From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. It's more wet than white across many valley locations across the Twin Tiers. The Crystal City Skycam showing, well, a wet Market Street here, but you can see a couple flakes mixing in as well. But temperatures above the freezing mark, so tough to get the accumulation there. But you go up in elevation a little bit, and it looks like a winter wonderland with that heavy, wet, pasty snow accumulating fairly quickly. Now, earlier today, high temperature of 48 degrees and a low of 37 in Elmira, and that happens to be the current temperature. We have a broad area of low pressure spinning across much of the Northeast and the Great Lakes region, but a surface low center not far from New York, directing a lot of Atlantic moisture back towards the north and west. So pivoting around the surface low pressure system is quite a bit of moisture, and you can see as the moisture runs into the colder air that's in place, we're getting at least a rain-snow mix. Closer inspection showing the darker shades of blue for Tioga County, New York, through Tompkins County, Schuyler County. That's where we're seeing some moderate snow right now. And then the farther west you go, it lightens up quite a bit. You can see a little bit of green from Corning, Big Flats, Horseheads, and Elmira. So in valley locations and then up Route 14, there's more rain than snow mixing in. Different phase of the radar here. So what this is showing is basically intensity of the precipitation, not a difference between rain and snow. But what I have circled here is some darker shades of green, which have been very persistent from Owego up through the Alpine Junction area, not far from Hector and Burdett. That's where the snow is really accumulating, especially at higher elevations there. And this will tend to pivot a little bit more back to the north and west and eventually southwest as we go through the overnight period. So this will continue to fill in moving forward, and that's what our future track is showing as well. So in places like Corning or downtown Elmira that may have not seen an accumulation yet, that doesn't mean you're not going to end up with some accumulation by daybreak tomorrow morning. But most of the decent accumulation will be confined to the higher terrain. Notice as we go into Friday, the mixed rain and snow showers will continue. It won't be until later in the afternoon that the mixed showers will finally taper off. Again, look at total accumulations, so 1 to 3 inches in the valleys, very slushy, heavy, wet, sloppy snow. And then you get up into the higher elevations, and again, there could be some 3 to 6 plus inch amounts. So still expecting a fairly decent disparity just within our viewing area in terms of total snowfall accumulation. 47 is what we forecast today. We end up hitting 48. Tonight we continue with the snow, breezy at times, lows in the low and mid 30s. And again, a degree or two difference making all the difference in terms of accumulation, tonight. 7-day forecast does show some mixed rain and snow showers continuing Friday, a spotty rain shower Saturday. And then Thanksgiving Day, a week from today, it looks like our next system moves in with some more rain and snow possible.
All right, Joe. So this is like our first measurable snow.
That's
but
right.
It's also, at the same time, it's not going to stick around because the weather's so warm.
That's right. Temperatures tomorrow up to 40 degrees. So even where we do get the accumulation tonight, even at the higher terrain, you're getting that melting that'll be occurring. All right, let's take a look at tonight's weather trivia question. We're talking about an inch or more of snow in Elmira. How many months out of the year has that happened in Elmira? This is historically speaking.
7.
Close. It's actually 8. So we go, it starts in October. We've had an inch or more in October, and then also all the way through May in the past.
All right. Thanks, Joe. Well,